best secondary school in Trinidad?
Mm-hmm.
What are they selling today?
So we're selling pins to raise awareness for breast cancer. So yeah.
How much you want?
$20.
$20? So cheap?
Well, Brazil secondary have a whole big fanfare something today. They have like students would come and learn about tourists. They could come and see animals. There's a little exhibition. They have companies with natural stuff, with equipment, machinery. So it's a whole big agricultural exhibition they have. So they have different arms of the Ministry of Agriculture. Plus they have private sector. So you have things on sale. You have things given away free. You have all kind of things going on here right now. But I just represent Ministry of Agriculture. Okay?
Very nice. Excited. Very excited.
Yes, and you alone here and Bucket here. Nice.
And my daughter.
I can't remember your full daughter's name, but we watch you all the time. So I have to pick up my mother.
Of course.
Soon, Cindy Baldi soon, she's always watching everything village doing. Everything village doing. Yeah, so nice meeting you in person.
Likewise, likewise. Yay, bye-bye. Freshly squeezed, right?
Yeah.
$10? Ain't bad. How are you good? Where you from, dance? Alparo. It's a real long time machine here, girl. Real long time machine. I myself subscribers.
Hi.
Where are you from, guys?
We are from the Brazil Secondary School.
And you love each other.
Yes, we love each other.
And what are we doing here today?
Well, it's a very hot day, but the Ministry of Agriculture is doing some farm animals display, as well as they have seedlings, they have cane sugar, they have games for the kids. So it's to enlighten the kids to learn. You know, learning is not a classroom.
Very, very nice. I'm so happy I met some subscribers.
Okay,
subscribers.
Thank you.
Back to the king, guys. Nice it, man. This fella's strong.
Good thing, good thing.
Strong, this guy is down in this area.
Good thing.
Fuck up. I'm excited for this stuff. Cane juice. What do you want them for? You love cane juice?
Yeah.
Serious?
It's a must.
That's a real cane juice, man. Tell me what you think in a fresh cane juice. No sugar added. Just raw sugar. How did it? You like it? You can take your honest opinion, you don't lie or anything if you don't like it.
I like sweet drinks.
It's something that I get accustomed to. Let me try. It's real nice. You see, they don't know about that. It's getting real sweet, but it's really good. Amazing, guys. 10 out of 10. $10. That was wrong. Cuckoo. Fresh, just like cuckoo, guys. Homemade pepper sauce. That was wrong. Natural goodness. Now pie come for this double. Mixed doubles. Mixed doubles. This doubles from Brazil?
Yeah.
Very nice. Where you ranking doubles out of 10, brother?
I say 9 out of 10.
9. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm happy you didn't say 10.
Yeah.
Everybody want to say 10 out of 10. But you try one, right? You know one of the doubles? We'll take 2 with what? 2 with medium. No sweet. I don't want no sweet sauce.
No sweet sauce, sure.
No sweet sauce. Lovely. Never had a double from Brazil. You do anything different compared to we tongue side people?
Well, boy, basically it's same.
Same.
Shadow Benny, sweet sauce, pepper, right?
Maybe I better shadow Benny.
Maybe. More fresh. You want that? No sweet? No sweet, right? Yeah.
Oh, you want to taste it for still? I'm going to taste it. Ah, boy, nice thin barra. Looking good so far. So we just do it up in Brazil. What we got then? It's good.
A little more pepper.
More pepper. How are we looking? Good. Para sa bailan ko. Di ba pa yung tapon? Paano din lagi? Eh, di ba ba? Di ba ba?
How you say?
Lovely.
Well, we're from the Environmental Policy and Plan Division from the Ministry of Planning, Economic Affairs and Development. And this booth theme is about pollinators.
How was the importance of pollinating?
So pollinators have a great significance for the agricultural sector because pollination is the process by which plants reproduce themselves.
And I guess the bees have a big.
Well, not just bees. Bees are the most popular or most well-known of the pollinators, but they have several different varieties of pollinators, both terrestrial, air volant, which means that they fly, as well as aquatic pollinators. Because you know we have seagrass beds,
Yes.
and seagrasses need pollinators in order to propagate. So things like crustacean fish can also be pollinators. So some of the more less commonly known pollinators would be things like bats, birds, for example, hummingbirds. The things that tend to feed on nectar of flowers or the pollen of plants would obviously be pollinating agents.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah.
I always thought the hummingbird to be so.
Yeah, the hummingbird is quite a very prominent pollinator.
What could we do as a people to help the pollination process? Like what we could do?
Well,
we could do anything?
yeah, of course you can. So that's a checklist of plants. So what you can do is that if you're into like planting a home garden, you could also designate a portion of your plot for wild plants, wild flowering plants, because that attracts pollinators, the non-traditional types. So even flies are pollinators, believe it or not, and mosquitoes are pollinators. So I'm not encouraging you to breed mosquitoes. What I'm encouraging you to do is that you can leave some of your garden untended for naturally flowering plants to grow and to attract the wider varieties of pollinators.
Alright, thank you so much. I learned a lot today.
Oh yes, thank you.
To reduce pesticides.
Reduce pesticides.
Eliminate.
But that's hard, that's really hard. I have a little garden that's harder with the water disease.
I know. So there are alternatives that you can use, and I know it's difficult. So if you can't entirely eliminate, it's better to spray it at times where the pollinators are not out. So spray it in the evening and not in the morning. Spray it when there are like low wind conditions. Plant like hedgerows and things around so that it doesn't transfer to other plants and other areas, that kind of thing. So there are other things that you could do to sort of protect yourself.
I want one home remedy other than using pesticides.
One home remedy, yeah.
One home remedy.
You can plant companion plants. So some of these things here, there are some recommendations as to what you can put and plant around them that would...
So some other plants will deter... Okay.
And also give you some home remedies. So for okra, for instance, says remove and destroy infected plant parts. Do not remove ladybird beetles as these feed on the mealybugs of all stages and so on. So this one for cucumber, there's like a garlic spray that you can make, and there's a pepper spray you can make, and a neem spray. So there are different types of home remedies you could try out and see if it works.
Amazing information. And if other than Brazil school, there's somewhere that people can contact you guys if they want information or they want to, I don't know if you want to sell anything.
Well, yeah, you can email us with the Environmental Policy Planning Division, and you can also, how can you contact us? We do have a website, and most of the things are available on there as well. It's meastt.com. So you should be able to get most of these things in virtual format.
Alright, very nice. Thank you so much.
From Ministry of Agriculture, we have some factories, we have produce, we have
What's up?
Not on our station, but on different stations.
And what is this here? Pepper plant?
Pimento and hot pepper.
Hot pepper scorpion?
No, red hot pepper and this is the pimento.
Or what?
Pardon?
How hot?
Very hot. Yes. And we just have this on display here. Cocoa, coconut, melon, cassava, your cooking pig. Yeah.
Very, very beautiful. And this is...
So this is the cutter we have here today here for display purposes for the barbecue, right? So as you see here, we have the bees, we have honey here. This is honey, it's more natural state. There's one bee sting if you're allergic, one bee sting again.
One bee sting if you're allergic.
Yeah.
And then some people can take hundreds.
One bee sting to your people and I can just back for life.
Okay, so how we could know if you're allergic to a bee sting without getting a bee sting? Do you have any way? You had to get sting. Wow. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. How much like something like this? How much honey you could acquire? One bottle?
Right. So one frame could acquire one bottle on average.
This is considered a frame?
Yes, it's one frame.
So one frame, one bottle.
Yeah. So then after the frame is actually inside there, but have no wax foundation. Normally they have wax foundation and the frame.
One of this is a frame?
Yeah, so this is a good, this is super frame.
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, you know what you see as brood frame. The brood frame.
Oh.
But this is a picture for demonstration purposes, right? So the bees, what you know, you see the brood frame when the bees lay their eggs. So you got the brood box within that nesting.
So one is for eggs and one is for honey.
Honey production.
So they don't lay the eggs where the honey is.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
At one time.
Okay.
It depends on the time. You will need to expand or contract. During the honey for season, they tend to come up sometimes in the super.
Oh.
Yeah. But some people use metal cleanest soda
Yeah.
to prevent the skin from coming on top into the super lane and contaminating the honey with eggs.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. You know, should I be selling honey today?
5 minutes here, guys.
Alright, very nice. Bye, bees.
Hello.
I don't know what you're going to speak about here, but I will explain it again to my viewers. I have a lot of viewers who love to hunt, yes.
Alright. Well, I'm Patricia Francis, Forest Ranger 2 at Actually Forestry Division, and the display we have some of the animals that you will find in Trinidad. Now, some of the animals you will be able to hunt during the hunting season, and some you're not supposed to hunt at all. On my left, we have the local anteater. The anteater is a protected species, meaning you're not supposed to hunt it at all. Period. You're not supposed to hunt it at all. Here we have the tyra, or the highwoods dog. You may see it crossing the street sometimes. It'll be black and glossy. Tyra, the highwoods dog.
A mongoose?
No, this is not a mongoose. You might see this crossing the street in the forest. You might see it black and shiny with a big bushy tail. But that is a tyra. It climbs trees.
That's protected?
It is also a protected species. Not supposed to hunt, period.
This
This is a capybara. You can hunt the capybara on your private lands, not on state lands.
Yes, sir.
The capybara is an herbivore, so it tends to eat crops above the ground, and it will use its claws to dig under the ground to eat the produce under the ground as well.
Yeah.
So you can hunt it on your private land, but not on state lands.
But hunting season, you could hunt it.
You can hunt it right through the year on your private land, but not on state lands.
What considered state land? Forest?
Forest,
So,
riverbanks.
how now is hunting season?
Right.
You could still hunt it?
You can still hunt it
Yeah.
if it comes on your private land and it proves to be a threat to your crops,
Yeah.
because it's a herbivore. So it eats all the crops on your agricultural land. So it's a threat to your livelihood. You can hunt it then.
So for instance, you have lease land, which is state land.
State land, you can still hunt it because it's a threat to your crops. That's take crops. And this is our local red brocket there. Hunting season is open. He's fair game until the 28th of February next year. With a permit.
So, fair game.
With a permit.
With a permit, but this one is only private.
Only private land. Without a permit.
I got so wrong information around this that this is a pest.
It is a pest.
It's a pest and it can be hunted all year round.
It can be hunted all year round.
But in
private land.
That is the part they left out.
Yes, that is the part they left out. Private land.
Because I live close to Carolina. Plenty.
Yeah, so
they're all over.
They're all over and they breed very quickly.
Yeah.
So you have to be on your guard with your gardens and the capybara.
Something like this.
It's a semi-aquatic
But it's not
animal.
native to Trinidad.
It was introduced to Trinidad for farming.
We introduced capybara?
Early 80s in Caroni.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought recently.
No, it was introduced because the meat is high in protein. So it was introduced for protein for meat.
So, a message to the hunters out there.
A message to the hunters, you all know the animals that are not to be hunted. Please do not hunt those animals. Hunt those animals that are on the list to be hunted and let our animals get a chance for the population to grow. We would really appreciate it.
Do you think hunting season is a little too long?
Hunting
This is what, 5-6 months?
October to February.
That is how long?
Now for iguana it's from October 1st to December 31st. For iguana. Everything else is up until the 28th. And really and truly, if the hunting season is too long, it's a matter of environmental changes. Based on the changes and the breeding cycle of animals, it could vary at the top level.
Yeah.
It could vary.
Thank you so much. I learned a lot. I learned about this guy here and I don't really know about him. But then, so guys, I met some of these kids from Brazil Secondary School. One good thing about this school. Come on, must have one. The best thing about Brazil, right?
The fun days.
The fun days, the friends. They shine, they run it. So, I hear the 4 brightest guys in Brazil Secondary School. What you say? Talk to me. Tell me something nice about the school.
School is good.
It's good.
Yeah,
So what the food? Canteen food. Proper thing. What's the best thing in the canteen?
Chicken and fries.
Chicken and fries. It's selling that today?
The chicken sandwich. Yeah.
Chicken sandwich. Very vital. Excellent. You want to pick up anybody?
Nah. Mr. Adams. We got Mr. Adams.
The best teacher?
No, like
The best dean. Okay. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Big Miss Ramsey. Miss Mansell. Miss Mansell. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Mansell. Yeah.
Alright, very nice. I'm going to get 8.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on here today?
Maybe we have the game. We have games. You're winning plants, fishes. We're doing raffles for turtle, guinea pig, bird,
What are you
rabbit.
winning? What are you winning there?
But as the games you have to match it up.
You have to mash it up?
You have to match up the fishes.
Oh, did I come? There we go. Come. How much are you?
$15.
$15 did I come? You have to match everything? It's have the same thing behind the box, so you have to match it, right? Very excited about this. Go, ship around. Anything so far? Nothing so far?
Alright, stop. Anything? One.
So you know which one? That'll be the ones that last. One of them correct. Go again. Ship around.
Right, every time you shift, stop and she'll tell you. None. So you had one right last time.
I can watch. I can watch. You say nothing.
1, 3.
She right?
Yes, $50 for one. $5
Anytime, you do something wrong behind them quick, you know, the time.
You pass your time about 5 girls. got two chicken now.
Very nice game, guys. Enjoy yourself now?
I've played this game before. I had already.
Yeah, pay lady.
Pay $1 and take out a picture with them in camera.
Oh, take a picture?
What's this game? This game we pay $5 for a chance, take a tail, fish and black. Yes.
You have it for sale?
Yes, $6 for one.
6 cents?
We have a raffle for one at the end of the day.
And the birds are for sale either?
And it's a 100 for one, but we do not raffle for bird and cage at the end of the day.
Oh, raffle, okay. I'll buy you money for it. Come, give me the money. Give me the money. $6, right? Today's a lucky day. Pick which money you want.
She gonna buy the rabbit? You gonna buy it?
Pick your money, pick your money, pick your money.
Which one am I looking for?
Pick your money, no matter.
No, this one. I want this one.
She's a very, very happy.
Well, that's not cheap, man.
But now you don't tell me you want money, eh?
I want money too. Well, you want to buy one? You don't want to play the game?
You happy?
Yes.
You sure you're a silver bunny?
Yeah, sure.
And you
Yeah, I want
sure
one
your
against
pet
the
gets
next
to
one.
eat bunnies, right?
My brother want money too.
Lovely.
Yeah, man, so my brother.
Yeah, that's some little turtles. How many turtles?
100 for the turtle, but you can join the raffle for $5.
Wonder very turtles. See?
Just taking place in there. It's fine.
30 guys. Check out more rabbits. The rabbits are nice.
When the cooking competition first,
Wow. Beautiful. Yes, hi, good day. What is this booth here?
Okay, so what you're looking at here is actually, well, this is the root of the Ministry of Agriculture,
Yeah.
aquaculture, which is under Fisheries division.
Right.
So what you're looking at here is called an aquaponics system. Now, most persons probably heard about hydroponics,
Yes.
which is growing plants without soil in a nutrient solution. What this does, it combines aquaculture, which is basically farming fish or farming aquatic organisms, and combining hydroponics. So it's a combination of two technologies. So if you look down here, this is a mini system, so it's a
Yeah.
aquaculture system. There's fish inside of here, there's some tilapia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
A submersible pump pumps the water out to two filters.
Right.
In the filter, there's basically what we refer to as diamine, right? This is actually monofilament that they use for sealing and so on.
Yes.
All this does, it provides surface area for bacteria to live in. Now that bacteria is known as nitrified bacteria that converts the ammonia that the fish produce into nitrates, which is basically a plant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So once that goes through the water, it goes through the plants will take up the nutrients to the roots, right? And they take up the nitrates and they basically filter the water. So if you think about a river where you have plants growing on the banks of the river, fish living in the river and so on, it is just replicating a natural system or natural process that happens. But we're just using it for our benefit.
Oh, okay. A small system like this. What your average cost?
Now, it depends on what you have available to you.
Yeah.
Consultants will chalk you up, I don't know,
Yeah.
$10,000. There's a PVC pipe.
Yes.
This is some quarter-inch steel.
Yeah.
Right? These filters will go on the ground. You could probably build this within maybe about $1,000. It's so much. The stuff that you have around you.
Beautiful. One thing, miss.
There's no soil.
No soil.
Yeah, the plants are growing. We just have some pea gravel or tree gravel. Right. Just some whole plants in the pots and stuff. Right? Everything, the nutrition is coming through from the water. Now with aquaponics, you do have to supplement a little bit of things sometimes, a little bit of potassium, a little bit of chelated iron, and because those things are low in fish meal, they're not available in fish meal.
And how you add it to the plant?
They are into the water.
Into the water. It will not affect the fish.
No, that's the thing about aquaponics. You cannot use anything that's harmful to the fish. So by nature, it forces you to use organic matters of fish. It ensures basically what you're doing is safe.
Yeah. I want the same system, but I want chickens.
Chickens.
You know, just add chickens to this, right?
Well, there's chicken ponics where they basically will take the
Chicken.
meats and you can actually, basically they have to sterilize the medium because with chickens,
Yeah.
we have basically pathogens because they are warm blood animals that can affect us.
Oh.
Yeah, so the same thing that you find in eggs and salmonella and whatnot can be affected to your plants and they get into you. Right, so you need to sterilize that.
But I watched a system that said that the chickens was poops in the water for the fish, And then it.
That's a technology that they would have used many years ago in Asia and so on. Integrated aquaculture.
Yeah.
That's something we don't really promote because of the transfer of diseases to humans and the potential of those things. Right? So that is a problem.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. But another thing about that, a lot of people don't eat tilapia because they believe that when they see videos like that,
yeah.
they see tilapia eating the
yes.
soil. But it's really not that. What they used to do is that they use the animal waste to fertilize the water that produces new phytoplankton, which is what turns the water green.
Oh.
That's what the fish actually eat naturally. Tilapia are filter feeders and they're able to strain that water basically and consume that phytoplankton. So really was fertilization of the water.
So our next question, a system like this, what's the what time period to get the size from small to
depends on the variety, but within about a month they can get it.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Big size. Yeah.
Same thing goes with bacteria and so on. You can have about 4 or 5 weeks.
Lettuce.
Yeah, all those things, 4 weeks.
Tomatoes?
No, but tomatoes basically you can have about 2 months.
No, but they could actually plant tomatoes in this cherry tomatoes.
The reason why this tends to be easier to grow leafy greens because fishery is high in nitrogen.
Oh,
so it tends to be skewed towards more nitrogen. If they want to grow pickle crops, you basically have to add in more potassium into the water to get those plants to grow.
Okay, very, very nice. We have any aquarium behind you there? Oh, that's baby tilapia. Very, very nice. Tilapia breed quickly?
Extremely quickly.
Okay.
Basically, once tilapia about 3 months old, between about 5 inches or so, they will basically start to breed.
Good.
Tilapia breeds so easily, it becomes a problem. That it is easily overproducing a pond.
Not really in Trinidad, eh? Not in the rivers and stuff. How about the meat? The meat is good?
Yeah, actually, an invasive species in many other countries.
Yes.
Just because we eat them and we use them, it becomes naturalized, right? But they may be causing problems that we aren't aware of in this study. But the meat is very good. In many blind taste tests, they've done compared grouper, snapper with tilapia.
Yeah.
Most of the persons who aren't familiar with very being salmon fish, they can tell the difference.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a very, very good. It's not a fishy fish, per se. So it takes whatever flavor, seasoning, and whatnot you put on it. Actually, that is like.
I had it, but I never had the local tilapia. I more buy the ones in the groceries, which I know is Vietnam or I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, those come out.
And it's good.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, so I think more people need to mind some tilapia and get one of these.
FDA, one of the very few species that is actually safe for pregnant women to consume when they're having children because species such as kingfish, the mercury, grouper, all those different species that are predator fish end up accumulating mercury in their tissues, which is toxic to the fetus.
Okay.
With tilapia, they are basically omnivores, so they eat very low in nutrition. So the FDA actually recommends that pregnant women can eat tilapia as a safe fish. So it's very healthy.
Important information. I guess tilapia prices will go up. All the pregnant women in Trinidad are going to buy tilapia.
If you're looking to learn about tilapia farming or aquaponics, you can feel free to message us. This is our...
That's the barcode here.
And you can access free training for the industry this week.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Yeah, man. Chance.
At the Agriculture and Development Bank. We are a financial institution.
Beautiful. We need that.
We specialize in expansion financially. Fisher folks, farmers, agro-processors, people in livestock also. So there are different farmers, livestock, egg production, dairy, all these things like that. We have a brochure that will give you our 7 reasons. ADB is a farmers bank, our interest rate is low, and we here to assist financially to farmers. Food security.
This is government or private?
This is government.
Government?
Yes.
But this is...
the Ministry of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries.
But these loans go out for people with land or without? Or you can actually get a loan to buy a piece of land if you want to go into agriculture?
Right, so you have to see your own land, right? And you have to have proper documentation. If the land is not on your name and you're currently planting, the receipts that you pay to rent the land and written permission from the owner to plant. Because land tenure is number 1 priority with us.
Yes.
You don't want somebody to come and say that this is their land and uproot your crops, because that is your way of income. Right, and we know it's a risky job that you're taking, so we need proper documentation prior to giving you.
Very nice, very, very nice. Great information. This guy here is also a farmer. You might need this one day, you never know. Might need that. Yeah. Long term, yeah. So, I guess we like to spin the wheel for a price? Of course.
I just going to spin the wheel. You can ask me how to. But you're real lucky, boy.
This one.
The Trinidad and Tobago Field Naturalist Club. My name is Dan Jagana.
Naturalist?
Yeah.
First time I hear about that club.
Yeah, so on the 10th of July this year, we celebrated 134 years.
Serious?
Yeah, so our mission is to foster education and knowledge on natural history and to encourage and promote activities that will lead to the appreciation, preservation and conservation of our natural heritage. So what you see there is just a tip of the iceberg. This exhibit goes to schools across the country. So this here now is a fruit from the forest. This is called locust. The scientific name is Hymenia corabel. The common name is stinking toe. So animals will crush this, eat it. You can also make a music with this here.
You want to see this?
Yeah. Right, so it's called locust. This other one here now is called the sea coconut.
Sea coconut. I actually bought that here.
Yeah.
In the market.
Sea coconut, and it could be 1-seeded, 2-seeded, or 3-seeded. Right? Sandbox here now. This would make an explosion when the sun was hot, and this is one part of it here. Inside there's a seed here, which is a powerful local laxative. So if you pulverize the seed and put it in anybody drink, straight to the washroom for a long time. So when you hear partners saying they get sandbox seed in a wedding, right? And their own partner doing that. This is the fruit here. You could also use this here to make a dolphin earring or a pendant, right? So the forest provides a lot of handicraft which you would be able to make money, right? This here is zombie beads here. This here is Pentaclectrum macroloba or 5-leaf here, and you could use you could use this as a bracelet also, right? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mina, you can do it. Oh, Mina, you can do it. Oh, Mina, you can do it. One more, Mina, you can do it. Next, Divesh, come on. Divesh next.
I bend my.
Come on, Divesh, come on. Come on, Divesh, you can do it. Represent. Bam.
Ben, hello, me black.
Come on.
One to you, boy.
We gotta get this boy. Wrong with you?
Pull up,
Boom! Go again, Bobby, for 9 ball. Go again. I'll take last 3. Yeah, they did real hard, I guess.
one hand come out.
Nah, they're hard to do. That's too hard. What the green one made of?
It's made chocolate chip cookies. So they're made with 100% cassava flour.
Nice. And this one?
This one is a vanilla-based cookie with cassava flour as well.
Everything is cassava flour?
Everything is cassava flour.
And brownie?
And the brownie is cassava flour as well. So they're all gluten-free.
Cooking gluten extremely difficult to get the consistency right.
She got it?
She got it smack on. Smack on. Because I would know because I've been trying to do gluten-free
I tried. I didn't like it. I tried to make gluten.
Okay, you don't know how to do it.
I know.
You need to hire her.
I did it wrong.
This is the brand I use of cassava flour.
Cassava flour.
It's a local brand.
Everything here is like from the backyard, right? We have like backyard green fig. Long time, you know, we didn't really have plenty money and so we just go to the forest, we pick a hand of green fig, we come and say, well, you know, we go and make a little fig tartary. Back in the ancient, so them Indians and them, back in the days, we know about fig tartary. So yeah, so I went and dig up some cassava and prep a little butter cassava for you all today and some fig tartary.
So this is just seasoned up and sauteed in butter.
Yeah.
What kind of butter you use?
Margarine.
And the fig tartary.
And the fig tartary was just pick and you cut it up, chop any onion, garlic, and you give them the whole curry. Burn the curry, you must burn the curry proper. If you don't burn the curry, you will get some problems.
Alright.
Yeah.
Curry specialist right there.
So you all try it and see. And everything is no meat as in Diwali time. A lot of people is fasting. So it has nothing with no meat. They might taste a little salty, but it has no salt. That is the true remedy of the cook kings, Because remember, men are the women will get vexed when I say this, but remember, the men are the true cook kings. We are the kings. Of course.
Only a judge has to be on his food, not what he's saying.
A man love a woman, how he just cook. Right? A woman love a man, but he cook.
I know that it's not the cooking that we have on that chicken,
Huh?
That is not too old,
What does she make?
You know what I mean?
It's butter cassava and fig tartary. Curry fig tartary.
Nice.
When you're ready for your agriculture uses,
This
land
is it.
preparation, this is the machine you're looking for.
The price are going out.
This is going out right now for 390,000.
290,000.
Come and take a look at this
It's
one.
beautiful.
Beautiful piece of equipment.
You buy something like this here. Fina, here, come baby. Come, take a climb up. And you buy something like this. Feel hard to break to the mud, boy. It's beautiful. You want to climb up, climb up, baby. Come on, take a climb up. Hey, fully AC? Wow. What do you think? What's up, Anna?
Pressure washer for me clean again. Is it up in the one? Pressure washer.
Pressure wash. Amazing. Answer. That's what damn. Answer motors. Full financing. We gotta go through the bank. Climb up now, babes. Climb up. You hold on the handle. The handle there. Yeah, hold on and you climb up yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Peter, you're driving. So this back part included too?
This is sold separately.
Oh, separately?
We really do that for butter in Trinidad.
Okay. And what about the price of the attachment?
This one is 41,600.
41. And the one that is plow the land?
That plows as well. So,
Oh, so this more or less doing
So there's different attachments. This is just the brush cut. So you want to maintain your lawn.
yeah. Maintain your lawn or plow?
Oh, well, just the brush cut.
Just brush cut.
Just brush cut. So the plows are separate attachment. You have rotavator. You have tillers as well.
Beautiful. I'd like to ask one question. What's the price of one of those tires?
These tires and different prices depending on the brand. They start around 7,500.
7,000 for one.
So the back there, the front will be a little cheaper.
But these will last very, very long. Eh?
Very long.
Very, very long. Yes.
Depending on your application, it will last very long. Take your time on the step, right?
Climb down, baby. Hold on the handle and just step down. Look what you think.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, nice. Over nice. Nice day, guys. Beautiful. So yes, guys, we reach almost to the end. A couple of animals, a couple of sheep. What we have here? A couple of sheep. We have some of the rabbits. It was an amazing event. A couple of cows quite on to the back. You know what you think? You like Brazil Secondary School?
It's nice.
It's a very It's different. It's different. The
Yeah.
school reminds me of like
I never see a school like
it's like a nice family-oriented school, you know, like. Yeah, like the vibes, all the kids nice.
This little event was nice.
They were
Plenty children, everybody
Everybody
active.
friendly. The children are really different. I will like children on this side. I think they have a nicer personality.
Well, when their Uncle Videsh buying a hamster for them, it must be nice.
So guys, it was real nice. It was over nice at Brazil. And we out. Bye-bye. Vinaya. Bye-bye.
Like a lonely man, without me, you're not like everyone. That's he's why I choose you. You're the one who can make me happy. Oh, you know you're in love when you come for the sea, because we are the team. It's like a lonely man. Without me, you're not like everyone. That's he's why I choose you.